The last time we looked inside our key box, it was getting pretty full. So let's grab a couple of sets of keys and go for a quick spin in what's new. The first new set of keys to come out of the box belong to the revamped 2003 Land Rover Discovery. And if your destination is the rugged outdoors, you'll be hard-pressed to find a more capable vehicle to take you there. The Discovery's proven permanently engaged four-wheel drive system with a high-low transfer case continues to use a host of electronic goodies to help you conquer the seemingly impossible. Like four-wheel electronic traction control with dual-mode calibrations to handle either off or on-road driving conditions, and hill descent control, which is now standard and uses the ABS braking system to aid engine braking when descending steep grades in low range. Even the Active Cornering Enhancement System, or ACE, which uses hydraulic actuators to automatically stiffen the suspension to help eliminate on-road body roll, is able to detect off-road driving conditions and automatically adjust the suspension to allow greater axle articulation. Subtle improvements to the Disco's suspension and steering give it a higher degree of on-road ride quality and control. And cabin noise levels have been reduced and interior trim levels have been upgraded to offer a more civilized environment. Two more noticeable changes to the new Discovery are a new face, which brings the Disco closer in appearance to the new Range Rover, and an even more important one found behind that new face.
For those that have a history with the Discovery, I think the first thing they're going to notice with this new model is the increase in power from the new 4.6-liter V8. The Discovery has always had the reputation for being somewhat of a slug when it comes to acceleration. And while the new 4.6 has a still rather modest 217 horsepower, its 300 pound-feet of torque is a step in the right direction toward erasing that reputation.
Base price on a Discovery S model is just under $35,000, with a well-equipped HSE listing for just over $40,000. And with its legendary off-road prowess and now more powerful engine, it's easy to see why the Land Rover Discovery vies for the title of King of the Hill. But now let's key in on a vehicle that could just as easily compete for the title of King of the Road. It's BMW's 2003 M3, but with a twist, namely a competition-proven 6-speed sequential manual gearbox. BMW's SMG unit is similar in operation to the paddle-shifted system we've tested on Ferraris. It uses a computer-controlled electro-hydraulic clutch mated to a 6-speed manual transmission that is similar to the standard M3 fitment. However, we found the SMG to be far smoother and more refined in operation than the Ferrari system. Shifting is accomplished by using the steering wheel mounted paddles or the gear shift itself. The SMG also has a fully automatic mode for those who don't want to be bothered by shifting at all. Another advantage the SMG offers over similar systems is the inclusion of what BMW calls Drive Logic. Drive Logic allows drivers to customize transmission shifting to their individual taste by offering 6 different shift programs in S or manual mode and 5 in automatic. This gives drivers a total of 11 different ways to wring every ounce of energy out of the M3's 333 horsepower inline 6. The M3's ideal weight distribution and finely tuned suspension offer enthusiastic drivers a high revving driving experience that is second to none. And interior creature comforts are everything you'd expect from a marque that puts as much emphasis on luxury as they do performance. The 2003 BMW M3 is available in coupe and convertible forms, and with or without the $2,400 SMG transmission option, they just may be the most satisfying $50,000 cars in the world today. So there you have it. Whether you want to make like a mountain goat or a Formula One racer, you've got the keys to take you there at all points in between. Saab